Most of the attention to fracking has been happening in New York a lot, and in the Marcellus Shale, and in some really key places where we've seen them doing this for quite a while, and we've seen some really scary consequences. And because of the Halliburton Amendment, fracking is exempt from the Clean Air Act, and fracking is exempt from the Clean Water Act. So these people do not have to abide by the basic regulations that were passed during the Nixon administration that are set out to protect your drinking water and your air. And again, nothing more important than those two things. So this is an industry that does not have to care about the air you breathe and the water you drink. That's untenable. Once a groundwater basin is contaminated, if you live anywhere where there's groundwater contamination, you know how difficult it is to remediate groundwater contamination, and how long it takes, and how expensive and costly it is. If that's your water supply, no matter what you care about, if you live there and you've lived there your whole life, if you have a business interest there, those are all going to go to hell in a handbasket. Because if there is no water that's safe to drink, in those places, you don't have business, you don't have industry, you don't have family, you don't have farms, you don't have life. Protecting our water supply and our air supply are paramount. And to let businesses go unchecked and use these practices is really kind of, it's quite terrifying. Water becomes so toxic that it becomes a waste product, that you cannot use that water again. We're taking a situation where the planet has a finite amount of water, less than 1% fresh drinkable water on this planet. And with the climate shifting, that's becoming something of a concern. And we decide to go ahead and reduce that just to quickly get the energy out of it. We're just kind of shortening our lifespans here, making the water issue more difficult, not more reliable.